Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to today's class on CIL paper 1. There was a small glitch. I was not able to see myself live. Okay, I was not able to see myself live. Hence, I was waiting for the comments. That is the reason I commented in the live chat. I was not able to oh, see myself live. Okay, so I was not knowing whether the class has been live or not. Right. So CIL paper 1, as everyone knows, we are doing our discussion on CIL paper 1, right? So practice questions on CIL paper 1. So as promised to you all, today we are bringing the general English part 3. So today will be the last part. Okay, today is basically the last part. Okay, today is basically the last part. Chalo, let's go forward. Okay, let's start with our questions for today. Let's start with our questions, right? Yes. So here is the question number 1. So this is basically sentence formation. There are words given here. There are 1 to 7 words given here. You guys have to form and write sentence here. You guys have to form and write sentence here. Okay, sentence formation करना है. इधर 7 words दिया है, right? 7 words are given. So form it correctly and give me the right option. Form it correctly and give me the right option. Right? I think it is a bit confusing for you. So let me go forward with the right answer. It is option A. There was pin drop silence and the cops called again to confirm it. Right? There was pin drop silence and the cops called again to confirm it. So first one is the situation. Okay. The reaction for it. Okay. It is situation reaction. So what is the situation? There was pin drop silence, right? There was pin drop silence. There was pin drop, right? There was pin drop silence. So that is the situation. What is the reaction for it? Just because there was pin drop silence, the cops का मतलब है police, right? Cops का मतलब है police. Just because there was pin drop silence, the cops called again to confirm it. For the situation, we always get a reaction, right? Depending on the situation, we always get the reaction. So that is, there was pin drop silence. cops called again to confirm it, and cops called again to confirm it. So the right answer is option A, right? The correct answer is option A. 1, right? 3, 2, 5, 7, 4, 6. There was, okay, there was pin drop silence, right? There was pin drop silence, and cops called again to confirm it. So it is 1326475, right? Sorry, 1325746. Yeah, sorry, this is like this only. I told in this manner, okay? So it is 1325746. Clear everyone? There was pin drop silence, and cops called again to confirm it, right? And cops called again to confirm it. So it is 1325746, right? 13257. Clear with it everyone? Shall I move on to the next question? Right? Yes, error correction, a similar question now, right? Error correction. So here a whole sentence is given, right? If you are coming home tomorrow, let me know at what time I can expect you. So this is the whole sentence which has been divided into three parts, right? If you are coming home tomorrow, let me know at what time I can expect you. So if there are any errors in these sentences, tell me in which part the error is there. Tell me in which part you can see the error, or else give me the answer as no error if there are no errors. Okay, your pen, your ball, your cable, your headphones. So that is called as your. It shouldn't come your. It should come as you are. If you are coming to my home, अगर तू मेरे घर पे आ रहा है, right? If you are coming to my home, so it should not be your. It should be you are. Or else you can also write it as you inverted comma r, right? U inverted comma r. So this should replace here, right? This should replace here. So it is option A which has an error. So option A is the answer, right? Option A. You are will replace your. Your is the possessive case of you. Okay. So it is you are coming to my home. Or else you can also write it as you are, right? You are. We'll go on to the next question now, right? Spotting errors. Mr. Smith was accused for murder, but the court found him guilty, not guilty, and acquitted him. No error. Okay, so this is part A, part B, part C, and part D. Okay, so A, B, C, D, four parts are there. In which part there is an error? You guys have to tell me. If there are no errors, if there are no errors, just write off in the comment as no error, right? Just write off in the comment as error. Mr. Smith was accused for murder. Wrong. Was accused of murder, right? Accused का मतलब क्या है? Right? Criminal. है ना? Accused का मतलब क्या है? Criminal. सॉरी, अक्यूज का मतलब क्या है? क्रिमिनल. समवन हु इज ब्लेम्ड, राइट, फॉर डूइंग अ क्राइम. someone who is blamed for doing a crime. Accused का मतलब है criminal. Someone who is blamed for doing a crime. So he is accused of something, right? He is accused of something, not for something. He is accused of murder. उसने murder किया है, so इसलिए हम उसको blame कर रहे हैं, right? उसने मर्डर किया है, इसलिए हम उसे ब्लेम कर रहे हैं. सो इट इज अक्यूज्ड ऑफ मर्डर. Right? The preposition of should come, not for. Okay? For is about time. Okay? I am staying for 2 days. Okay? Time limit. Time limit. I am staying for you. आपके लिए. आपके लिए. इसकी वजह से. Okay? What does of mean? Of means इसकी वजह से. मिस्टर स्मिथ को अक्यूज किया गया मर्डर की वजह से. राइट? मर्डर की वजह से. आई एम स्टेइंग फॉर 2 days. मैं 2 दिन के लिए रह रहा हूं. राइट? You guys are getting the point here. What is the difference between of and for? Okay? It is trust upon us. Okay? Shraddha, it is trust upon us. So it is basically trust on us. Okay? Not trust in us. It is trust on us. हमारे ऊपर ट्रस्ट रखो. राइट? हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं हम? हमारे ऊपर ट्रस्ट रखो, हमारे अंदर ट्रस्ट रखो बोलते हैं. नो, राइट? we tell हमारे ऊपर ट्रस्ट रखो. So it is trust on us. So here also he is accounted of murder, not for murder. So option A. Right? So option A. Okay, wrong use of preposition of instead of for. Okay, chalo. The next question. Word selection. A great literary or artistic work is known as dash. A great literary or artistic work is known as dash. Okay, so give me the right option here. Yes, trust in us, because Unacademy is an organization. So you're trusting in Unacademy, right? When you're talking about someone, trust on her. I do not have any trust on her. Okay, it depends. When you're talking about an object or an organization, okay, we do trust in Indian cricket, right? We do trust in Indian cricket. Okay, I do not have trust on you. You're getting the point. When you're talking about two subjects, it is on. When you're talking about a subject and object, right? When you're talking about a subject and object, it is in. Okay, two subjects, it is on. I do not have any trust on Shraddha, right? I do not have any Shraddha on Shraddha. Okay, Unacademy tells it has trust in the students, right? Unacademy tells it has trust in the students. You got it? Understood it? Okay, Shubhankar has given the option as D. Yes, it is D. Magnum opus, right? Opus का मतलब क्या है? It is magnificent work, right? Okay, magnificent work. So it is MAGNOMOPUS. Avengers is such a magnum opus, right? It is such a great film. Everyone loves it, right? It is such a great film. Everyone loves it. So a great literary or artistic. Literary matlab written work. Okay. Literally matlab written work. And artistic matlab the cinema work or the drawing. Okay. Or the drawing. So that is called as literary or artistic work. So it is called as magnum opus. Okay. Par excellence means above the level. Right. Par excellence means above the level. Better noir means best work. Okay, peccadillo means best poetry, right? We are talking about both literary and artistic work here. Okay, and we have to give it in English, right? We have to give it in English, so it is called as magnum opus, right? It is called as magnum opus. We're talking in English, right? तो हमें Spanish word और Italian word use करने का जरूरत नहीं है ना? So it is best work, but they are also talking about two other things, literary as well as artistic, right? Written as well as cinema, दोनों बता रहे हैं, right? बाहुबली is a magnum opus. Okay, Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet is a magnum opus. So I am talking about a poetry also. I am talking about a cinema also. Visual experience भी बता रहा हूँ, written experience भी बता रहा हूँ. So it is both. So this will be just the literary work, Okay, and this is in Spanish, this is in Italian. Par excellence means above the level. So you're talking the greatest level, not above the level. the greatest level. So it is option D, magnum opus, right? Magnum opus. Chalo, we'll move on to the next one now, right? Magnum opus, big, great, or magnificent work. Chalo, right? Question 5. So here also a whole sentence has been cut into 4 parts. Okay, the whole sentence has been cut into 4 parts. So give me the right order, right? The whole sentence has been cut into 4 parts. Give me the right order. Okay, BCDA, right? So the cinema offers not only amusement but is also a valuable aid to education, right? Okay, it is also a right able to education, right? C and D should be together always, right? C and D should be together always, है ना? Why it should be together always? Not only but also, right? This we have explained already. Correlative conjunctions, right? Correlative conjunctions. मतलब not only but also, not only but also, right? Not only but also, they are correlative conjunctions. They should always be together. They should always be together. So C and D are together. So C, it only one option is there where C and D are together. So it is option B. The cinema offers not only amusement but is also a valuable aid to education. So the intro, I'm giving the introduction about cinema, then I am telling its experiences, right? Illustrations, examples. Cinema के ऊपर introduction दे रहा हूँ, बाद में उसका experience बता रहा हूँ, right? So it is option cinema. The cinema offers not only amusement but is also a valuable aid to education. Okay? Chalo, let's move on to the next one now. Right? Question 6. So here you have to give the right synonym, right? You have to give the right synonym. What does perennial mean? Okay, give its synonyms, right? Synonyms का मतलब है similar meaning. Okay, give its similar meaning. Perennial का मतलब है, okay, something which is regular throughout the time, right? Something which is regular throughout the time is called as perennial. So if you see here, sporadic, which is spontaneous, right? Instant, matlab now, at the time, right? Persistence, it again regular throughout the time. Persistent is regular throughout the time, right? And flaring is fuming with anger. Flaring is fuming with anger. So which is the right one? Right? Which is the right one? It is C, persistent, right? Regular throughout the time. Perennial, इसका मतलब है someone who is persistent, जो regular ही रहता है. Okay? This guy's performance is perennial throughout the exam series. That is, पूरा एग्जाम सीरीज में उसका परफॉर्मेंस persistent है, उसका परफॉर्मेंस रेगुलर है. He is not decreasing his performance. His performance is persistent. It is at a same level, right? It is at a same level. So that is called as perennial. मतलब persistent throughout the time. पूरा एग्जाम के टाइम पे उसका परफॉर्मेंस persistent था, राइट? रेगुलर था, सेम लेवल पर था, ना गिरा ना उठा, राइट? ना गिरा ना उठा. सो इट इज ऑप्शन सी. right? Option C. Something which will persist throughout the year, right? Something which will persist throughout the year. Kabhi, but you have to go with the answer. See, perennial, right? Perennial, okay? Peri, time. Nial, तो उसका आंसर निकालो. Something which is related to time. So see with the options. Only one thing is related. Two things are related to the time, right? And that persistent, per. So it is option C, right? Perennial, something which is related to the time. ठीक है? एक और question. Now idioms. So give me the meaning of this idiom. Give me the meaning of this idiom. Drive someone up the wall, right? Drive someone up the wall. So what is its meaning? Tell me. What does this idiom mean? Okay, drive someone up the mad, right? So if I tell you an example, okay, this person, okay, is driving me mad, right? You might have heard these examples, right? This person is driving me mad. तो इसका मतलब क्या है? Driving me mad मतलब annoying you, right? Annoying, irritating, right? He is annoying you, he is irritating you. So it is option A. It is option A. Drive someone up the wall. This person is driving me mad. This person is driving me mad. He is annoying. He is irritating. So it is option A, not option C. Okay, not to scare someone or threaten someone. Drive someone up the wall means to irritate someone, to annoy someone. Okay, irritate and annoy both are synonyms. Okay, irritate and annoy both are synonyms. So it is option A. Drive someone up the wall. He is driving me up the wall. मतलब irritate कर रहा है मुझे, poke कर रहा है मुझे, right? So that is option A. Clear? It is option A. To annoy or to irritate someone. To annoy or to irritate someone, right? Now, question 8. Analogies. Airplane is to dash as alphabet is to dash. Airplane is to dash as alphabet is to dash. Give me the answer for it. Right? The correct answer here will be option C. Airplane is to air as alphabet is to letter. Right? Okay? बिना लेटर्स के अल्फाबेट नहीं बनेगा, बिना एयर के एयरप्लेन नहीं उड़ेगा, राइट? बिना लेटर्स के अल्फा बिना लेटर्स के अल्फाबेट नहीं बनेगा. So what are letters? A, B, C, D, right? Without letters, we do not call them as alphabet. How many letters are there in English बनाओगे, right? Letters ही नहीं है तो आप alphabet और language कैसे बनाओगे? So it is option C. Air is to letter. Option C, air is to letter, right? Chalo, move on to the next one. In these questions, group of 4 words are given. In each words, one word is correctly spelled. Okay, one word is correctly spelled. Find the correctly spelt word. Okay, find the correctly spelt word. So here are your four options. Here are your four options. So tell me which is the correctly spelt word. Right? The correctly spelt word here is itinerary, right? Not itinerary, okay? Itinerary, okay? Double R नहीं आएगा, okay? Okay? Itinerary, rary, तो wrong. इधर क्या है? Itinerary, right? Itinerary, wrong. So it is itinerary, right? A planning, okay? A laid out planning, a group of details, right? A group of details. When you are going to a plan, what is your itinerary? So what are your plans? What are your plans in the whole trip? What do you want to do? So this is called as itinerary, right? So it is not itinerary, rary, itinerary, right? So all these three are wrong. It is option D. Itinerary. Itinerary. सब जगह सब single है, right? It is single everywhere. Chalo, the next one, right? Yes, again a spelling one. Okay, question number 10. Right? In the following question, four words are given in each question, out of which one word is rightly spelled. Okay, one word is rightly spelled. So find the correctly spelled word. Find the correctly spelled word. तो last question में क्या था? चारों same थे, right? चारों same थे about itinerary. So here I have given four different spellings, right? Here I have given four different spellings. So tell me the correctly spelled word. Tell me the correctly spelled word. Right? So I will write the correct spellings here, right? So it is N30 nahi hai, it is entity. It is not gracious, it is gracious, gracious, right? It is discern, DIACERN, right? Or this is contestant, right? This is contestant. Okay? So entity incorrectly spelled. Gracious C है इधर क्या है T है. So this is also incorrectly spelled. Discern both are correctly spelled. Contestant है, it is contestant, right? Contestant ENT है. So this is also wrong, right? So which one is the right answer here? Which one is the right answer? It is option C. Discern. Both the spellings are correct. Or else here there is an extra R. Here it is a T because it should be C. Here it is ENT, which should be ANT. So option C is the correctly spelled word, right? Option C is the correctly spelled word. Let's move on to the next one now, right? It is discern, entity, gracious, and contestant, right? Chalo. One word comprehension. Okay, some people are always bashing the government just like others bashed the one before him. But shouldn't everyone find something to praise him for, at least once in a while? What does bashing mean? What does bashing mean? So what does bashing mean in this paragraph? Okay, in this paragraph, what does bashing mean? Okay, in ABCD, tell me the right answer. right? Okay. So it is, what does bashing mean? So he is bashing the government, right? He is bashing the government. Uska matlab kya hai? He is speaking about the government, right? You cannot hit a government, okay? You cannot give expensive parties to the government. So basically you are talking about the government, you are speaking about the government. So go, which one means speaking? It is option C, right? Option C is speaking. Okay, speaking or writing harshly about. Right, speaking or writing harshly about is called as C. The journalist bashes the government. Okay, the journalist bashes the government. इसका मतलब क्या है? They criticize the government. Right, that is, they write badly about the government. They criticize the government. They write badly about the government or speak badly about the government. So that is called as bashing. What does bashing mean? Speaking or writing harshly about. It is not hitting hard. Okay, you cannot hit the government, right? You can only talk about the government. Then you cannot go to expensive parties, nor you are voting for a different candidate. Okay, nor you are voting for a different candidate. So the right answer is C, right? The right answer is C. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, strike hard and violently. He was bashed, but the figurative meaning is to hit someone by speaking or writing harshly, right? Speaking or writing harshly. Uh, Sorry. Okay, here is the next question. Fortunately, the disease spell was transient, right? Play was resumed soon after lunch and the match went on uninterrupted thereafter. When you describe an event as transient, okay, you are saying that it is dash. So what does transient mean? Okay, you have to tell me the meaning of transient. Here are four options. Tell me the meaning of transient. Right, transient. So see here, play was resumed, right? Play was resumed soon after lunch, right? Play was resumed soon after lunch, matlab in a short time, right? In a short time. So what is short time here? What is short time? It doesn't last long, right? It doesn't last long. So it is option D. It doesn't last long. Brain was resumed soon after lunch. Short time. In a short time, the play was resumed. In a short time, the play got resumed. The play was resumed. So it did not last long. The disease spell, it was finished in a short time, right? It means it did not last long. It did not have a long time. So it is option D, right? It is option D. Chalo, we'll move on to the next one now. Means lasting only for a short time or impermanent, right? So impermanent. Now, change of speech. So this is the next question. So here, what are changes of speeches, right? It is direct, right? And indirect, right? Direct and indirect. So इधर देखो, speech is indirect. Okay, this speech isn't direct. He said, let Hari come with us, mother. I'll take care of him. He said, let Hari come with us, mother. I'll take care of him. So here are your four options. Tell me which one is the right one. Tell me which one is the right one. right? So whenever said is given in direct, we change it to what? We change it to told, right? Told. He said, let Hari come with his mother, right? So he said, he told his mother, right? He told his mother to let Hari come with them as he would take care of him, right? He told his mother, Hari, so he's basically telling his mother, right? Let Hari come with us. So he told his mother that let Hari come with us and he will take care of him, right? He will take care of him. So he told his mother to let Hari come with them as he would take care of him. As he would take care of him. So it is option C. Okay. He told his mother to let Hari come with them as he would take care of him. To let Hari come with them as he would take care of him. Right? Yes, it is C. Chalo, let's move on to the next one now. Right? Question number 14. So here also change of speeches. Okay. This is also you guys have to change it to direct to indirect. Right? Direct to indirect आपको change करना है. So he exclaimed with joy that their team had won the tournament. He exclaimed with joy that their team had won the tournament. So options A to D is there. Okay. So tell me which one will be the right answer. Right? So he exclaimed with joy, right? He exclaimed. तो बाकी सब गलत है. He's not telling, he's exclaiming, right? So this is emotions, right? This is emotions. So said किधर आएगा? Said means telling something. I told you that this is that. Okay. I told you don't talk to me. So that will be said. He exclaimed. He मतलब emotions. He exclaimed with joy. Exclamatory mark, right? Exclamatory mark मतलब क्या है? He's showing his emotions. So in BCD you have just said. तो ये wrong हो जाएगा. It is option A. He exclaimed, "Hurrah! Our team has won the tournament." So what does hurrah mean? Expression of joy. What does wow mean? Expression of, okay, amazing, right? Beautiful. Okay. So this is expression of joy. Expression of joy is hurrah. Expression of amazing or beautiful, wow. Wow. So that is wow. Okay. Hurrah means expression of joy, right? So it is option A, right? Option A. Chalo, we'll move on to the next question. So read this paragraph. Okay. Read this paragraph. Read this whole paragraph and tell me the answer for this question. What does self-criticism mean in this passage? Read the whole paragraph and give me the right answer. Acknowledgement that we have committed a sin against ourselves or anything in creation. So that is our self-criticism. Option D. Right? Option D. Chalo, we'll move on to the next one now. Right? So read this whole paragraph. Read this paragraph and give me the right answer. So what is the question telling? What are the leaders doing instead of what they should do? So what are the leaders basically doing and what they should be doing, right? right? So what are the leaders doing instead of what? So C, leaders, therefore it becomes paramount on the part of the top management to lead by presidents. If you look around, there is severe dearth of leaders, right? Who talk and walk, right? Who talk and walk. Is it given in the options? Talk and walk? No. Let's go on to the next one. We often see leaders openly preaching austerity but practicing opulence, right? What are they doing? They are preaching austerity, right? What are they doing? They are preaching austerity but they are practicing opulence, right? They are preaching austerity but they are practicing opulence. They are preaching austerity but they are practicing opulence. So which one will be the right answer? It is option C, right? Practicing opulence contrary to their preaching austerity. What are they doing? They are preaching austerity. But what they should do? They are doing practicing opulence, right? So preaching austerity, practicing opulence. So practicing opulence contrary to their preaching austerity, right? They are telling something, they are doing something. कुछ और कह रहे हैं और कुछ और कर रहे हैं, right? So the option C would be the right answer. Chalo, we'll go to the next question now. Okay, change the voice. Okay, so here one statement is given which is not in the right voice. Okay, so you have to change it. Okay, so what type of voices do we have in English language? Active and passive, right? We have active and passive voices, right? तो अभी ये जो दिया है, this is in a different voice, so change it to a different voice. This is in a different voice, change it. Here are your 4 options, right? So give me the right one. Right, so here it is subject. Okay, they first sun-dried, verb the garbage, object, right? S plus V plus O, so it is S plus V plus O, which is nothing but active. So what is passive? Passive is O plus V plus S, right? Is O plus V plus S, है ना? Passive is O plus V plus S. So see here, moisture level. No, do not consider this only. Do not consider half of the sentence because the subject is they, right? Subject का मतलब क्या है? Human beings, right? So it is already here. They. Okay, what is the verb? What are they doing? They are sun drying. What? Garbage. Subject, verb, object इधर ही मिल गया. So this one will be same. This one won't change. So go for the moisture level was brought down. Wrong, because this should be same in the second part of the sentence itself. 1 to 3 days, again it should be the second part of the sentence. Wrong. Okay, the moisture level of the garbage came down when it was sun-dried for 1 or 2 days, right? Again wrong. Second part of the sentence should remain in the second part itself, right? Should remain in the second part. So here, subject, verb, object. So garbage, it should come first, right? Garbage should come first, verb should come second, this should come third, right? So here, garbage first was first sun-dried, second for 1 or 2 days to bring down the moisture level, right? The garbage was first sun-dried by them for 1 to 3 days to bring down the moisture level. So it is D. Subject plus verb plus object, it is active. So object plus verb plus subject, that is the garbage. It should come in the first letter, right? It should come as a first letter in a sentence. So it is option D. It should come as a first letter in the sentence. See the other options. Garbage is not there. So it is option D. Right? Option D. Chalo. Yes, it is auxiliary past participle. So option D. Now, read these whole sentences and give me the accurate arrangement. So this is basically sentences of a paragraph. Four, they are always a pair, right? So take 1 and 4. In 1 and 4, we have achieved an extraordinary capability is there, right? And in 4, the same capability is repeated, right? You guys are getting the point here. So we have achieved an extraordinary technological capability, and this is the capability. So this is basically the example. Okay, मतलब हमें capability मिला, and this is the illustration of it, right? This is the illustration. हमें एक capability मिला, बाद में you are describing the capability, right? We got a capability, then you described the capability. We got a capability, then you described the capability. So 1 and 4, they are always together, right? 1 and 4, they are always together. See the options. Okay, 1 and 4, where they are together, they are only in option A. So here if you see, it is 4 and 1, wrong. 1 4 are somewhere else, wrong. 1 and 4 are also somewhere else, wrong. So it is option A, because 1 and 4 are together. So it is option A. Or else also you should always follow the protocol, right? So first introduction, then statement, okay, then structure, okay, then illustration, right? Introduction, statement, structure and illustration, right? So it is option A. 1 and 4 are always together, so it is option A, right? Chalo, last two sentences. If asinine is for donkey, then what? Okay, if asinine is for donkey, then what? Asinine means ass. He is behaving like an ass, right? Foolish. He is behaving like an ass or foolish. He is behaving like an ass or foolish. So vulpine means cunning. He is behaving foolish. Okay, he is behaving foolish. He's called donkey. So he's behaving like an ass. He's behaving like a donkey. He is very vulpine. Matlab, he is very cunning. He is very cunning. He is very vulpine. Which is the animal which is cunning? It is fox, right? So it is option A. Okay, vulpine for fox. We are talking about a negative characteristic here. Okay, foolish, being a fool is a negative characteristic. Okay, so talk about a negative characteristic only. Here it will be love. Okay, so these are positive characteristics, and vulture are cunning. So it is cunning as fox. Okay, vulpine is for false. Okay, vulpine is for fox. As foolish is for donkey, vulpine is for fox. Right? So option A. So the last question of the class. It is always prudent to lay out some money for unforeseen expenses. It is always prudent to lay out some money for unforeseen expenses, right? मतलब savings. ये तो हुआ था, लगा था कहीं पे, राइट? कहाँ लगा था? श्रद्धा कहाँ लगा था? राइट नाउ, हाँ, अनअकैडमी के सेशन पे, राइट? यस, कल आप आए थे ना, यू हैड कम फॉर द अनअकैडमी सेशन यस्टरडे, राइट? सो वो अनअकैडमी के लिए है, ये यूट्यूब के लिए है, राइट? सो दैट्स इट. सो सम पीपल हु मिस द अनअकैडमी सेशन कैन अटेंड द यूट्यूब सेशन. सो इसलिए, राइट, मेरे अनअकैडमी के सेशन में, राइट? ले आउट मतलब ले असाइड, साइड पे रखना, राइट? साइड पे रखना. सो इट इज डी, ऑप्शन डी. ले आउट, थोड़ा सा पैसा साइड पे रखते हैं, थोड़ा सा पैसा साइड पे रखते हैं, थोड़ा सेविंग्स करते हैं, राइट? ओके, यस, थोड़ा सेविंग्स करते हैं. सो इट इज ले असाइड मीन्स टू सेव समथिंग फॉर द फ्यूचर. ओके, सेविंग्स. Lay aside is called as savings. Lay off means temporary. Okay, so it is holiday. Lay off is holiday. Lay back is positioning at rest. Lay back. Lay back. That is position. आराम से बैठो, right? आराम से बैठो. Position. आराम से बैठो. That is lay back. Layover means stay in the course of a journey. Brief stay. Okay, layover. I am staying over a hotel. I am laying over the bench. So when you are staying over a bench or when you are staying over a stay, When you're staying over a hotel for a period of time, that is called as layover, right? So it is lay aside, which is there in option D, right? Lay aside, which is there in option D. मतलब savings, right? Side पे रखना, side पे रखना. चलो, so that's it, the end of the session, right? So those people, okay, who are going for GATE 2021 and ESC 2021, okay, you guys can go for the A4 set plans, okay? So it is not GATE subscription anymore, it is GATE plus ESC subscription, okay? Only the first month will give you around 20% off, right? Plus your Unacademy credits will give you around 20% off. You can also use my another referral code, which is SAYT, right? Shreyas A YouTube. SAYT, you can use it, or else you can use this code also, okay? This code also you guys can use. So that's it from the session. From tomorrow, okay, we will be starting numerical ability, right? Tomorrow numerical ability or reasoning, we will be starting any one of this, okay? Tomorrow also the session will be in the same time, 10 to 11 a.m, right? Tomorrow also the session will be in the same time, 10 to 11 a.m, okay? If you guys are having any doubts, please do contact me on my email id, shreyas underscore aravind, right, at yahoo.in, right, at yahoo.in. Okay, so thank you for listening throughout the class, guys. See you in the next session, which is tomorrow, 10 to 11 a.m. Okay, we'll be discussing either numerical ability or reasoning. Okay, we'll be discussing either numerical ability or reasoning. So I'll wait for a period of 1 minute. If you guys have any doubts, you can ask. Okay, then I'll end the class. Okay, I hope so there are no doubts. Okay, it was nice interacting with you all. I will meet you all again tomorrow with a new session from 10 to 11 a.m. where we will be discussing numerical ability or